here. Ain't nothing but calm and clear. No pain, no trouble, no fear. I'm a hot shot stacked up here. So take a walk. No time to talk. This is the final one, and I'm just saying I'm not playing. Take a walk. No time to talk. You've got a long way ahead. You better hear what I say. Take a walk. You're good, but the best I've seen. Already took the shots with me. I'm trouble, I'm fast, I'm clean. I've roamed this land, one man done conquered it all, and it stings, but let me say, you'll thank me yet one day. It's the price that we all must pay. Got food, got school, train up and take a walk. No time to talk. This is a final one, and I'm just saying I'm not playing. Take a walk. No time to talk. You've got a long way ahead. You better hear what I say and take a walk. No time to talk. This is a final warning. I'm just saying I'm not playing. Take a walk. No time to talk. You've got a long way ahead. Go take a walk.
Hi, what's up guys? It's Roscoe here, and I'm gonna do a Friday night stream. Hopefully be able to play some kind of fun teams. Nothing kind of too ridiculous. It just gets a bit boring if someone's spamming a kind of a hardcore tier team, but it is what it is. I'm sure we can do well against them, to be honest. It's not the end of the world. I'll start this team. This team's actually doing really alright. 90% pretty much. So yeah, there's nothing here that massively excels, but for some reason it's working. I think I've used it more when the queue's been more casual. Oh, this one doesn't have. Oh, maybe it'll be it loads. Cool. Let's kind of see what opponents we face. Hopefully nothing crazy, as I said. Good. That's actually reasonable. Okay. I mean, that first one hit really hard. Not too bad now. I mean, okay. Unfortunately, that is the... Oh, so this will eat it, interestingly. I might as well heal. Cool. Send that to the back. Done. Yeah, it's weird. Because your death and decay stops that. Because you courts would be really annoying, right? So certain to put that up. Okay. Some people don't mind that getting damaged. Let's dodge here, and then swap that in once it's. I mean, okay, no underground for you. Not my my greatest win. Questionable plays. Obviously, a newer player, right? Yeah, I do like this. It kind of has a lot of control, though. I think when you can kind of make those, I guess, informed decisions in a way, make those decisions that really quite work out. It does very well. Do another Scaly team. I really like Scaly. I think I put on Warcraft X forum. So basically, the post was originally about overpowered kind of stat bases, so like the Hermit Crab, the Dark Hunter, Slimy Dark Hunter, and the Boghopper, that kind of thing. I mean, there's lesser ones as well, so there's like Mechanical Prairie Dog. I think some of the other Slimy pets are a bit over budget. Okay. Might not be great. Oh well. This thing is definitely on its way down. There we go. What am I bringing in? Locust. Great. So, yeah, I've lost this. There's no way. I literally hate people that run this comp. So... let's root it in anyway, shall we? And this will be where it has punch as well. You absolute jab, okay. Land this. Fortunately, I'm not going to get a kill. Yeah, Wormy is likely to be my biggest problem. Cool, so that kills me, so it doesn't actually put the debuff up. Okay. I have to do these two anyway. There's just no way. So I think I'll be able to beat that again because I was concerned that it would have the dot, but it didn't, so I should have just gone for it. Let's go. The thing is, Scaly is almost obsolete, or he is obsolete in that team. Damn it. Swap to that other team so that I can just beat Worm. Like, Wormy is the issue on the team. And there's always someone playing that team, so whether it's someone who's like their most successful team. What team have I got in? Okay, I don't mind this. So you don't start with Wormy. Okay. That's fine. Can these two? Nah, stay in with this for now. Keep you nice and slow. Decent damage. A bit quicker. Let's go straight from this. Really start kind of putting that pressure on. I can't do loads of damage without that shield up, so we'll go for this. Okay. Go for the coin toss. Maybe that's how it's going to go. See you later, pal. Because the only thing is, this has nothing. It's quick, this team. I could go with that, and then I do like. Okay, what else has this? Just those. Oh, this. They're looking right past it. There's nothing that's like super good AoE there. Let's go with this. Humanoids I should do well against. Have the heal. And after this, I'll probably look at some of these. I need to move this to mean, probably. Yeah, I was trying out Wriggler. It did alright. I think I played a really strong team for that loss against one, so Hi Vert, you alright mate? Oh, you're not going to start appearing now in the queue, are you? I mean, I've got a feeling I might have played you the other day, and I had an awful losing streak against you. I say losing streak, it's probably over the course of about 10 games. I'd say you probably just about edged it, like 6-4, and that was maybe even if I was playing you in those games that I won. Oh, okay. As soon as you win, mate, I'm out. I'm out. No, they're actually some of the better games because most of the time you're facing people that spam the kind of the very best teams, or brawler, or just like dross. I have been debating trying to find 2 days ago. Yeah, maybe that was when it was. Like, do you play this guy often? Because I absolutely hate them. Don't have the weather. Hey, this I don't mind. Yeah, the damage is not great. See you later, pal. See you later, pal. So then this Nightmare Bell, almost certainly going to use Curse of Doom. That has worked out extremely well. The problem pet gone. Survive. Hi Shenku, yeah, I hate playing that guy. Where did I... Here. Absolutely destroyed. Because they level up pets in the queue, I think that's what really triggers me. It's just like... It's just cheeky. And they try and carry. They really go for a hard carry. Right, where's a Sandstorm team? We could go for this. This team I was playing a fair bit the other day, actually. So it's not that team, it's the guy with that name. Their raptor is called Ariana. I play them very regularly. Okay. I never saw what his other ability was. I imagine it must be Dark Flame. I was going to say. Okay. This isn't the end of the world for me. I have a hard-hitting pet. Right, he's gonna do you here. I'll just try for the dot. guess it actually forces him to bring in something that isn't a raptor. Yeah, nice try, bro. Lovely. More to heal with. Definitely got the kill. Oh, there we go. The one constant is that raptor. Sand and thorns. Mm-hmm. Where are those sandstorm teams? The Sand Up Show. This would be a slow game of this team. This would be harder as well, I think, to do that well, like super well. So, yeah, you told me to on one of the streams. So I don't really fancy like a Curse of Doom or anything on me. Okay, get the weather up now. Nice. Like that's good and all that you're getting that up. Get this rolling because I'm a bit concerned with that. You committed here. Just get the undead round. That's done a lot of damage to that. Now is the time, I suppose it's not going to. Ew. Okay. That's a bit sucky. Not gonna land. I mean, that was strong. Two rounds of being slower. I think they're like super slow, right? Oh, his facial's come back. with the absolute troll of a kill. It's like, bro, you ain't leveling that pet up. Okay. How else can I really troll them? I mean, the issue is you can't be too kind of blasé, I guess, about it, because the team isn't bad. That AoE is serious business. Let's go with this. One of Lineker's teams. I've not actually put it on the team that it's been updated for, actually, Shank, so I'll need to get on that. Okay. Dart as much as possible. I'm actually going to swap into the spirit here and send this up into the sky. Because then they have the swap with this due to come down to them. What's that going to do for... Now I'm dead, for sure. It's a bit rubbish. He's going to get some healing here. I'm not going to try and play around it. I think theirs would be a lot more kind of PvE stuff though. Rather than PvP. I'm going to lose this. Oh no. What can I possibly do? That's what I said, like, if you are too careless... They're in range straight off the bat. How frustrating. I think it's just sandstorm my clock until they stop queuing now. So, let's go in. So they just can't beat this team with that team. Or any levelling pet is just pointless. There's no way, no how. I don't think the remote watches these, so I could be wrong. Maybe they do. Okay. All slow, right? Maybe he hasn't got a YouTube account. Yeah, actually, I know that she does because she mentions on the trade chat. What's this dude gonna do? I mean, I'm running the risk here of this missing. There you go. Probably a blind or something coming in. Interrupt. Like, the blind is just so much better. Well, can't stop this happening. Just choosing which. Okay. Well, I hit. Oh, because it's buffed. So man, I hit really hard. Yeah, that's why. Okay. There's a chance it doesn't kill me unless it pops a cooldown. Okay. So there's that lip that could be a bit of a troll. Okay. Glad that I went first there. So you have punch. That'd be a bit of a troll for him to get that up again. I'm never gonna get close enough. Oh, that was actually not the worst. Like double weak damage under Sandstorm. That is such a troll. Okay, this time. Long. Let's go for that instant Q. Hopefully we can Q into that guy that levels up pets. Honestly, if I found out who that was, it would only spur me on to really be like, you know what, you're never going to level a pet again. And then when they don't, they run Clutch System non-stop. I think they were playing. What else did they play? They played the Volt Bot non-stop. It's just like, come on. Hopefully the kill hop after this will probably run something a bit more fun. Actually, I need to go into this general tab because there's literally so many teams in here. A lot of them aren't good. A slow team. Oh, this might be alright. Strong, but it might be alright. Life exchange. I guess I am buffing its speed. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I wonder if that's any good. Yeah, these Finduin teams that are. This one isn't using a gimmick, but the ones that use that gimmick, they just got kind of sacked off and out of there. The Ash. I think this was like a real meme team. I guess that makes sense. Eat the fly that bit earlier. Oh, yeah. Just no way. Right. NPD team, would that do? Or. Let's have a look. Go Axby. Where's the advantage in that? Because this one. It's real quick. It has that and that. If I was him, I'd break the decoy by kind of doing the speed attack thing. Is this? Run out of charge. Dig out. Maybe let's go next week. Generally, it should be right. And then what work really well? Mines. I think I need a harder hitting pet. Hmm. Let's have a look at mechanical. So I have that damage there, so giant bone spider. Possibly. Let's put that in. I mean, this isn't a standout pet, but it does okay. And let's run around this. Right. The critter. Squirrel, maybe. Like I face or the humanoid ones all the time. It's the wormy that annoys me the most. It really annoys me because it isn't bad. But fairy mouse. Right. Okay, I mean, this is going to be tough. If I face something really good. No good teams. Because the worst thing is this Robo Grip is that I suppose you could actually have a gimmick going. See, chop, death grip, chop, unstable engineering. But then, kind of what? Maybe swap into the axe beak or the fairy mouse. That's for 4 rounds. Flurry would work. Wets has this. Oh, it's still these two. And I wonder about that as well. Is that affected by hit chance? You pop. Yeah, I am debating going chop, death grip, chop. This is such a weak attack. Okay. I mean, this guy's not going to do great, but quicker than all of them anyway. This is probably the only concern. Well, this is now where vengeance would be bad for me. Oh, it's does weak damage base. Okay. So I know what they have. It's a better time than any to use this. Alright. And then, see you later, pal. Cool. I'm glad that you've used that ability there. So my poor prairie mouse. I'm sorry. Actually, like, do prairie mouse stuff. I'll just keep this up, because if they do kill my dude... I went a bit quicker. I think this team is really sketchy. I am going to try the true meme. Because once that's up, it can't miss. I suppose it's the more that I could do to gimmick this. For now, we'll stick with this. I suppose I could run Bone Serpent. I guess anything with Bone Barrage, right? At least the flurry will work, kind of. Yeah, if there be spatial affected healing as well, it'd be crazy. Wonder how it'd interact with like feed and stuff like that. I think yeah, with stuff like feed, it'd be broken. I suppose at least you'd heal right up. If I face a real team, I just lose. Actually, okay, if I'm gonna do this, let's fully commit. Imagine. What take it up to? Like 100% crit. It's not really worth it. Snarly is generally the go-to guy. What else was I going to look for? Like Nimbus, what was that? 20, isn't it? So there's only a 5% chance to miss. Let's start with this. I will debate probably going with one of these guys. The combo I did it with before was Moonlight Spirit Claws. But I'm not always hit. Nothing super serious. Just a nice normal team. Okay. If there's that Basilisk, that would be a bit annoying. Oh, here we go. Unfortunately, it's going to bring in that guy. I don't mind the matchup here. Oh, maybe I do. If I get him with a dot. Cool. That's frustrating. Let's just go. Okay, that's actually no, it's a party move, so it's gonna do really well. You're just short here. Bring in that. Potential. Gonna be able to get at least 2 of these off. that's unfortunate. Okay. I'm optimistic the Furry Mouse will be able to do the job. And then I think just Blowy. I mean, the actual clutch move here is to stun. But still. What? Oh right, yeah, you're waiting this out. Get that up now. Do this. Yeah, you made the wrong move. Cool. Yeah, see you later, Shank. I kind of want to try that again. Hopefully by saying it's not super hardcore so I can get the combo going. Because swapping things to the back line is good. Getting that. And then stable engineering. Okay. So, dot it up. Yeah, that's just going. I'm going straight out. Oh. Not really in. Rag. Oh, man. When is this strat viable? The poor Furry Mouse. Let's go. I'd love a triple. There we go. It's paying off. I mean, what could you do? Still just out of range. Now I'm probably not out of range, whatever this wants to do. And because he's put the dot on me, like, I just have to stay in. I can do the combo. Okay. Here it comes. That's stupid. That's really stupid, but it's actually quite funny. That one's mine. Like Pet Week or something? This would be good. Against a serious team. Cool. Another opportunity. That's a beast attack. Oh no, this would be interesting because I think this adds 150. So I actually have a chance to miss here. Let's wait a turn. Nice to get a hit there. Okay, we can do it again. We can actually do the combo again. I'm gonna take a blind. So no little dot. Okay, go for it once more. Ah, if it has decoy. Oh, savage. What's your middle slot? Okay. Oh, I'll get one round, but it's going to be like really good. Dot him here. Still gonna have a lot of help on the other side of this. So There's no coming back. Yeah, so it kind of works against brawler teams. I like that. I like that quite a lot. Where's it gone? Hmm. And there is one more combo I could try with this. So it's that, into that, into that. Bad improvements, let's go for that. Yeah, I think the team with Moonlight is better. Essentially, it's because this guy, get this up, you swap out. But they're just gimmicks. More than anything else. Because this is essentially, so it's like giving a 50%. It's not even that much. Because it has to hit, right? So this is similar to like an amp magic, really. Because you're only doing 50% more. So it's not like a massive thing. But that extra round, I suppose, if you can get sure 80% crit chance. It'd be cool if one of these. Actually, I probably would be worthwhile trying that, but the cooldown doesn't really nail it. I suppose this would work even with like a fox. Because Civil Engineering, Warning. You then have 3 rounds of, I think, yeah, 3 rounds of Flurry, hitting harder. And then you could Dazzling Dance, potentially enable this guy. The only thing is you're taking 1 round of like a dot maybe or something. And you'd need something to protect it against. Like Sandstorm teams or something. Interesting actually though. I mean, it would have worked really well with an old Bone Serpent. So you could Bone Barrage. You would need the weather up already. What else has this and has other stuff like it can do, I suppose. So only the first of both of these are affected. What else is there in here? If that wasn't so bad. I've got a feeling that they wouldn't work that well with it. Okay. So Captain Nibs would kind of work with it. Then, yeah, you just literally go between these two. Flowy pets are best, though. I wouldn't like the fact that it's double mechanical. What else have we got? Yeah, that's a good pet to use. It really is. Well, that's actually quite lucky for me. I kind of want to take this down. So that focus is pop. Let's just see. It's pretty ramped up now. Get this going. Get out of there. If you put the decoy up. Put him the other side of. Hang on, there's no follow up here on this team. Like, this would almost be better running that other attacks it has. Oh, that's unlucky. That's really unlucky. Definitely though, this pet needs those different abilities. Doesn't need Death Griffin. Doesn't need Chop here. I mean, YOLO. Tell you what, they've both missed a fair amount. Another dot is rolling. Okay. Wow. It's spammable. So I don't think the dot benefited me much there. Right. So I need to be careful in that this needs to have the highest health, right? Relatively hard hitting, good sweeper. Avoidance. I could just really just be an idiot and put like a hermit crab on here. Let's put this in. Will flying be a problem for me? Yeah, I probably will. And like an emperor crab might be as well. Slimy dark emperor. We could go this. Or a wisp. The flying's going to be strong versus me. I don't want to be using. Oh, I know what, I could just put one of these on. Or let's try that. So if this happens to, and it's got the right help actually, so if this happens to come in, it can phase shift and ramp that up. Box in the gearbox. Let's go. Okay. Not with chipper. Oh yeah, it always going to be quicker than me too.
Warning! Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Yeah, I bust. um. What did that do? Oh wow, he didn't actually go for over to. Yeah, there's just no way here though. One. With over two. He's got more. Right. There's just no way. Let's have a think about this. Yeah, I suppose the only bad thing with this is it's gonna let's think about it and do that. And then I want strong versus that. No. Yeah, that and that. I need to be careful of the health. Happen at the same time though. There's no speed. Ah, I know what I could do. Okay, hopefully not the mechanical team. So, unstable engineering, bone barrage, banana barrage, bone barrage, and then it'll be out. And I can like roar. Anything with a shield will mess me up. I have to rely on Moon. I mean, so far, the swap kind of combo has potentially worked the best. Or with Nimbus. But in theory, this works. It doesn't have strong damage against critters, so it's not great for them. It's like a rabbit though, you can just avoid it. What's the banana barrage? Probably not worthwhile. So it's literally like those two. These barrages should be good. No, so I don't know if these miss or not. I think they would, or I think they do. So, what other hit modifiers are there? So there's Clone Dance one. Lucky. Lucky Dancer, Uncanny Luck. How'd that work? So, I'd definitely be able to hit. It's a lot of a waste of time. I definitely think the input into this is most promising. Okay. Still, my movement is not doing great here.
Morning. Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Here we go. Alright, they'll miss. Oh, here we go. That seems to have missed more than usual. Let's get a roar going. And one of these. That's savage. No, they all hit. This is where I have the problems. Why didn't I just commit to something that's going to do strong damage? Okay. It's like my inherent weakness to what's that going to do? Not enough. It's all up to you. So you do actually avoid the Thunderbolt. Let's go. Yeah, I hate this team. I need triples. Well, that's that. just let's get it over with though. Should have done that. Then that. Like 10 super crits. Oh mate. So for that stalling out at the end, this guy. I mean, there's meme teams in here, but where's like one of the fellow pictures got? I think. No, this will do. Meme dream. I'm trying to think what else would work really well with it. The flowy definitely would. If they didn't have overtune. One pet. Yours for all that trouble. You didn't get past the first pet. I played a lot of games with this. Yeah, maybe. No, I'll try this. And then maybe try and go. But if I go for one of the darkness team or something. Also, that actually works well with it. Other than the darkness. You can also that Bone Serpent. That guy. Have the Nocturnal Strike. It's a lot of work for like hardly any payoff. This is actually probably the best team using that gimmick. Because usually you're not in for like that long. Right, let's try that. I've got a feeling some of like the Falcosaur type abilities miss inconsistently, but then it's not a great use of it. Let's see. It should work. I mean, there's 5% misses. They're going to be annoying. Other than that, should be alright. Here we go. Just got to be really lucky. Oh, buddy. Run this team too many times. I'm quick already. Okay. Maybe heal. Oh, mate. I think you'll be living in regret. Lands the slow. This moth just knows the score. All of them. Oh boy. This meme isn't nearly as good as the World Enders one. Yeah, I'll take him all. Kind of good to get one of these up. I mean, I did get really lucky with one of those, so... This cycle field, I've got 8 rounds. Plenty. So I have one of these. Oh, that's good. It's good to know. Right. Yeah, this team is doing alright. Definitely better to have that. The fact that this is kind of immune to hits, I think. Or at least they're counted individually. I don't know if you can hear my dog playing with like a toy. Okay, let's get some damage off. One more and then I'm out. Okay, maybe I'll stick around. See you later. That healing's annoying. I've got this player just on the ropes massively. Don't miss. Yeah, probably the right time to use that. And this is really good for like proccing racials. And you're slower. In fact, I've got 8 rounds. is decent enough. Let's just see that. Go for the coin toss. No. Okay. Having that dot up is no problem for the trade-off. Now that was good. There's chances I can miss. Okay, that was not the move to make. I honestly thought that he was going to maul, and then he'd have that small chance. Oh, he leveled. I'm just going to go and see if my dog wants to go out, because she impresses me and has wandered off, so I'll be back in just a second. Cool, so I'm back. Yeah, I literally went out there, and in the UK, I don't know if other places have it as well. But it was Bonfire Night on the 5th. So it's kind of for like about a week or two. People let off fireworks all the time. I suppose they're much more readily available, so people can get them then. You can still get them all year round, but so I don't know if other people have that. I'll play one more game of this and then we'll change up. So yeah, it's like bonfire night. So we went out there and straight away fireworks went off. And she used to hate fireworks massively when we first kind of got her. But then as we kind of had her, we live kind of in the countryside-ish. And there's farms nearby anyway, so it's like not as countryside as I used to, but kind of countryside. So with shoots and stuff, they do like shoots for like pheasants and things. So that has kind of got her used to it, but she's still not over the moon when she hears them. I literally went out there, and probably the only time that they're actually going off. It's exactly when we got to the garden and the grass, and she was just like, nope. Yeah, I like this. Where is it? So let's. That's got a good ratio. Let's take off any teams that I don't like. What's this right here? Actually, that reminds me, I want to see if I can get a team with what this thing called working. So what does this have? So that to that. Maybe it's a bit too much work. That was... Okay, so this is using the combo. I don't mind that. I mean, I don't know if this is super like a massive meme, like comp. Well, then there it is. Unstable chops. Yeah, I can probably Underdome. Oh, I think their fireworks are going off again. Now I can see. So from the room that I kind of play on my computer and stuff in, it's essentially it's like a spare room. It's like a box room, and when I look outside, I can see which one was the lamp and turn up a big light. There we go. I can see kind of the town, not through the trees. So okay, slightly better mechanical team. I know kind of what comp is going to do. It's not going to quite work for you. Let's do that and see what they do. Land that slow. That was so unlucky. Okay, now let's land that slow. This will be a good thing to do. Nope. Okay. Maybe I should have gone to the end. Nah. Let's go. Literally just so good. Okay. It's good they're optimistic anyway. The dart? That's actually real bad. My 4 in. Okay, that's alright. I mean, that it literally saved me. Just the damage it got. Yeah, that's a fun gimmick team. So it's not really hard to kind of pull off either. So, kind of using a strat that it's not impossible to do. I suppose the other thing that this could go on would be like a Finduin team. Or anything with. I don't know if alert works the same. So anything with Blessed Hammer. Some of the attacks don't miss. But do I want to do that? What would I be rezzing? It's probably not worthwhile. Now I'll leave this for now. Anyway. What else was I kind of trying or looking to do? This does okay actually, because that mechanical team is about. Imp is literally my go-to for mechanicals. I need to kind of like think of something else to use sometimes. This ring might work. Oh mate. Okay. So I mean they can avoid this. So that's them done. Oh, I'm gonna just get it off. is going to really suck. I think they've just done enough damage here. Okay. Bro, you're gonna make me use Sandstorm. The game is up. Literally change teams a little bit. That tired old AoE strat. I wonder if I can make others. Yeah, I can. I mean, I can make other sounds on teams. This guy, right? Let's see what we can do. Come on, game. I think it's like someone said you can just battle a wild pet. There's normally some around here, so maybe I'll go a little bit further away. It's like probably the same amount of time. Right. So the reason that AoE team does so well is the Clutch Sister and the Great Sting is a bit over budget as well. Not quite right. Literally no wild pets. And I can do one or the other. Have I got pet tracking on? Yeah. Oh well. I mean, it's just as quick to log out, I suppose. I thought I saw one like around here. Obviously not. Oh well. Alright, I should probably make more teams with this guy. Type Elemental and has to hit hard. That doesn't 100% work. No, these are all quick. So what would I be doing here? I thought there was more than one breed of these. The Blazehound is a option. What else could be an option to use on this kind of team? Yeah, I suppose this. One of these. That wouldn't be that effective though. Oh, What other abilities does Fosling have? Again, this doesn't quite work. This could. This with a Rampart. Maybe like an alternate version of that thing. Great. At least the Sandstorm completely nullifies the turrets. Now let's do that. So this. And yeah, they're going to do some damage, but not like nothing to write home about. Yeah, triple. I'm back into this guy, that'll heal up enough. Take away your racial turrets will just do nothing. Don't use it, mate. Oh, that's unlucky. So those turrets are going to be up the whole duration of Sandstorm. Why, mate? This team is definitely too strong. It'll just stomp on these kind of brawler style teams. Let's get this up. So I want it up. So split damage from Thunderbolt is split exactly that. I could do an idle team. I hate idols. Have an issue run. Let's try that. I don't. No grasp. Okay. I'll shut down any AoE style teams. Maybe situationally that'll be worthwhile if they get rid of the Sandstorm. And then what of these do I want to use? Raise Hound. Pop that in there. They've got nothing like electric quick in the team. Oh, I did this. I find that you never get that to ramp up properly, so. If I face that, if I face that mechanical team, I have to see. It's like, what have I been facing for like the last half an hour, 40 minutes or so? But yeah, I'm not gonna take that into account at all. Yes. So they're going to do 92. Which was 20. There we go, there's the wind. So I need an elemental. Because I've been facing those teams for a while. There's nothing that's like not a decent speed, but not like ridiculous. Like they're either quick or kind of average. If I use something like this, ginger sprouts. Yeah, I do like the living sounding. I played it a fair whack. This got 8 teams. Just on that team, this is one of Shank's. This team, where the pets are like less than 50 gold, and this one. I generally run punch. On these guys. Maybe it's not worthwhile. I suppose you diverse in damage. Okay. don't know if it missed. So should be enough. Maybe I'll swap out. It's going to reduce pretty much all the damage. Okay. So we'll get the kill on you now. Cool. And that's alright. And I can heal in this round. Yeah, Rattlejaw is actually a really strong sweeper. Then we Great Cleave again. Actually, I think Great Cleave is going to be on one of the newer pets. So even if they swap out here. No, they decided not to. And now I just can't see it. Even if he gets darkness out. She decided not to. Yes, that's it. That's a bit of an awkward team. I literally just like, I wish people would pass these rounds. I think the Sprout was back to full health. It just shows how broken Nature's Ward is. So this is literally my favourite sweeper. It's just not very good though in the current kind of meta, because it's essentially, what is it, AoE and the Clutch Sister. So, it's good when you're using it with this thing. If they're using it, they just take its racial away. This must have Peck because it's on a Sandstorm team. Just maybe you could run this with something with a speed debuff or a speed increase. That was lucky. Wow, you're just going for it? Well, this guy's gonna swap out. They use 70, so you're doing 1 damage to me. This thing, I think it's wild caught, this one. Oh, the bird, yeah, is it actually? I think it costs those little like charms or whatever they are. So I'll ramp this up. Get this rolling first. So the darkness doesn't actually affect this Sproutling. It's just how the kind of ability works. Yeah, I mean, if this goes down, it goes down. Nice. Okay. That's not great. I think I hit it here. That's really not great. Okay. I think I missed that on the back. No, I didn't. I didn't miss that. Good. Okay. This guy is going to be taking their big wind up kind of attack. Get this rolling. Mate. Don't miss. don't do it to me. Okay. They're not going to be able to get those back. Yeah, you've got to see what this is meant to heal 112. It does. It's I actually used this, or the PP of this, on Darkness teams. Because yeah, you're right, it really does hamper healing for anything else. Um, you go that, and then that would benefit. What else do I have in here? There's other than the Bone Serpent, this would do alright. The bubble does still break, even with the if they use any kind of multi-attack, like barrage or anything like that. Even if it doesn't hit through the sandstorm, those attacks count first, which is, I guess, odd, but I get it. It makes sense enough. So this could be used. So when they go for their kind of big combo on the Vermin, I can clobber it or bubble. Bubble might be a bit more consistent. But I think until they actually make an attack, it doesn't go away. I think I'd much rather take Darkness than I would like a proud up pounce, is it? Lucky. Nice one, this. So him being slower is decent. I'll just have to take these. If he goes for Iron Cannon, just lets this set out. So I'll be quicker here. And I'll still go for this. Okay. So when he has his cooldown up, oh, Squirky might have to take one for the team. Okay. And that's a good game. Just like just forfeit, mate. It's a waste of time. Let's go this again. The fact that I'm facing those mech team is so like difficult to kind of manage. So this. So you probably want to swap. Now I'll absorb this damage. Let's go for an attack. So I can do significant damage here. Having just one up, doing the big damage, I'm not too fussed about. And then I'll let Squirky just die. So it's a round of that. Oh, great. He's actually in a real vulnerable spot now. I'll just go for it now. Unlucky. Cool, cheers Henning. Thank you very much. I've actually got like, let me have a look. I've got, let's see if I go to videos. 1, 2, I've got 3 like I need to edit and stuff. The only thing is one of them is a 100 win club team, and I just stomped them. Like they were it was a critter team, and I was running. This, and I just dominated them. So it was like, feels bad, like feels bad man a bit about it. So I just didn't use it. Let's keep with this. Oh really? Wow. There's a lot on there. Yeah, I hope that like the last one, like I did a bit of editing and like I put in that like the meteor like from Deep Impact just because it was getting that apocalypse off and it's so like anti-climax really. It's just like the first one did like 300 and something damage. And the second one did 600 if you crouch, which is alright. But the work to get that ability to land and hit and stuff is just not worthwhile. It really isn't. Especially because like magic racial, mech and undead all kind of gimmick it out. Survival would as well if they ran that. Ooh, yeah. Switching it up. Okay. Okay. Poor Squirky. So keeping that as well. Yeah, whatever, mate. Might have explode. So that'd be good for the minefield as well. I'll get that up now. Can't look for it. Okay. So this will be really good for them when the minefield when it comes in. I don't want him to get rid of it. That's kind of the main thing. Okay. The one thing I'm a bit concerned about is that decoy, but oh, you're slower than me, mate. Getting those extra bits of humanoid racial on. Yeah, I don't have Merklot to use. Merklot. Okay, I've actually got a team. Someone did that with me as well. It actually has Squirky in. Do I have multiple Squirkies? Oh, yeah, I do. There we go. So I was facing someone using Merklot and the clutch sister style thing. So what I started doing was basically you start with Squirky, you clobber off the bat, like all the time, clobber. Because if they go for it, then the kind of debuff goes up. And if they start using the raptor and things, that's fine too. Literally just bubbling and then swapping to the idol, getting a sandstorm off and just going through that. So yeah, basically, I think I was playing Blackfuse bombing, yeah. So basically, you open with a clobber, you bubble, bring in the idol, and then you can attack and sandstorm. There's essentially two bubbles on the back there. There's two AoEs that they have to get off onto you, which is good. And then the sandstorm obviously reduces AoE damage. This allows you to, when they have that Plot Dragonkin racial or the buff, just to deflect it. So if they go for it, I mean, they're going to hit your Rattlejaw. It takes weak damage from it. So then you just stick into these two. I guess the Zandalari is going to potentially do weak damage if it's the Toe Nibbler, and if it's one of the Stampede style ones, then the Sandstorm just eats it up. Yeah, give that a shot. With the Zandalari, maybe it won't be quite so good. I mean, what you could potentially do is you could run a bombing of your own, possibly. Something like that, maybe. Or I mean, this is my favourite counter because it's so awkward to face. And then it's a crit as strong as that. Yeah, so that's the kind of the good thing with Squirkies. Yeah, they can, and I had the same thing with the Marmot, in that they'll have probably faced it a few times, right? Someone sees that, and they bust out a Marmot, open up with the blinding powder. But what started happening to me is they would continue to use their flail or whatever it is, Blessed Hammer. It hits through blind some of the attacks. And then the smoke bomb, essentially they just 1v1 you. Yeah, I would go with this, because the stun into the bubble lets you just have that on the back. 2 charges to take. In the idol, I don't use it much. It works quite well. Right. What do I want to play? It's annoying that. Okay, well, yeah, let's play one of the teams with one of these. Never mushroom. Oh, I've got Giving Fungus. Son of Kovark. Where's the mean one? There it is. I mean, what I would like to have in turn, like Righteous Inspiration, is just for the speed element to be taken off it. So it's really easy. So I think there's some guy in the US that's like, he's obsessed with getting the maximum amount of wins. I'm pretty sure if you play on US mic, that'll probably be who it is. It's actually a tough team to counter, because obviously the Fox gets all her speed up. I'm just thinking, what would, maybe like an AoE style team. I'm just thinking, what would be best? Leave it with me because I just need to determine what to really do. I'm thinking kind of like the Pyroclaw but with the shell armor, because that would negate a lot of what they could do. It's the fox that's the problem. Oh cool, this is an interesting team. See you later, boy. Okay, so you're going to put the weather down. Yeah, something like a team reverse party move would. I'm going to get burned here, right? This is going to have a tough time. So I don't think any of the damage that he's going to be able to try and do to him will hit through. Maybe if he has burn. Yeah, right, that's because the initial thing I thought was, oh, I hit through. I won't hit through now. Okay. So the question here is, do I want to take a maul and hogs? I will, and then I'll take blood. This is a lot of damage. Okay. So unfortunately for this guy, I am going to be able to get Paid's blood up. Okay. Okay, so he's going to have triple. think I'm okay. No weather. That was actually not straightforward. So I had to think a little bit more. Right, to the medium hand. You could run like an SS, one of these guys. No, I mean, there would be problems with that because they'd be able to proc your racial of the Dragonkin racial. It's strong damage against everything, not the fox. So you'll be debuffing them. The low health pool is a issue. Maybe something like this. What's like what? I mean, let's find this and put it in. Hmm. Yeah, that's the only thing. But this is gonna churn out a really high amount of damage. You then want undead pets on the back. Or like yeah, like the bone serpent, like I don't think that's much of an issue. Maybe or like a fellow hook to Skyfin would do alright. Because if they bring in the bone serpent or a clutch sister, dot it up. Maybe but then you want something that's going to be able to survive a bone serpent as well. Yeah, like multiple diehorns would do well against it. Maybe like a minefield. Maybe like because like this thing would mess it up. Yeah, minefield, Dibbler maybe. Let's try that to put it in here. This is strong, right? This thing would be quicker than anything but the fox with the dazzling dance up until its facial goes. Yeah, suppose the rotten little helper stops the fox really doing anything. If I face, I'm really sorry. Unless you're running like a good team. Yeah, I'm sorry there. Counter this guy is so bad. Change that weather for me? Oh wow! Hey, I'm still going to attack here. I mean, I was concerned as what you might have. Yeah, I mean that's good, right? $40 extra. This is so bad for him. What are you gonna do? Get that down. Okay. I quite like the weather being up as it is. Oh, okay. I could have got rid of the decoys there, but having this ticket is fine. Can't do enough damage to him. Do you want my racial? I have my party move. Oh wow, I didn't do quite enough damage. Okay. It's not often that you kind of use the clutch sister right, or the Skyfin right to the end. The only thing I'm not sold on with this team is the Acid Rain. Affecting both of these dots. But imagine even like a Kunchong hatching would do fairly well. Yeah, it'd actually do because. Okay, so you get the dot up, right? That's the lowest speed. And then you put the 2 down, the pheromones down. This is my biggest problem here. Because it double counters this. Counters this. It doesn't do well against this, but probably get killed here. So I'm going to change that weather on me. I'll just keep at this. That's fine. Yeah, I think a Kunchong would do alright, because you essentially you're going to trade with whatever they have. But if they swap, they're just not going to do well at all. Okay. Change the weather. And even if they try and like 1v1 it like a Clutch Sister's then just getting beaten. Okay. No maul for my opponent. I'm going to have 2 lots of heal. Is this going to put me within a charge range before he yeah, it is. Yeah, then I think the Kunchong hatchling would really cause him issues. So I would have Dibble on the team still. That. Then a critter. Maybe like a Sneaky Marmot or something. Don't you think it's the punch? Yeah, I think that this, because this is going to trade with something. Maybe it's a better critter type. You don't want a muck slug with do white because you're really going to debuff them. Okay. I mean, this poor guy, I'm going to probably start running normal teams. So they brought the fox in, you're tagging it. And then you're going to drop the pheromones. So I'm going to get killed by this hog. I mean, that's just what the build is on there. That's the one thing I'm not convinced by. See if we can land a route. He might want to go for that mole. Can't swap out or anything. If he goes for... Okay. Okay. So that's Scorched Earth, like, it's not great for me to have it up. Okay. I think saving this, he's got so much cooldowns, I'm gonna force them to use Consume Corpse here. So I'm gonna be going down soon. That was lucky. I think they used the consume round too early. Yeah, not straightforward. But then Dibbler does well against the other two, I think. So I'd have these two. I don't know what I'd put here. Maybe something with a priority move. Or Yeah, I definitely lean towards a critter, but yeah, something with part in me probably. The only thing is it doesn't do great against bone serpents, which is the one kind of concern. This poor guy. Ugh, they always have. Damn cyclone. Great. No reason to ring Dibbler in. Okay. Yeah, that's not great, obviously. So he can never swap this in. Okay. Weird decision, but so I know that you have dodge. So, little Nefarian. Right, very hard. Don't hit me. Yeah, maybe like Rotten Little Helper. Rotten Little Helper and the Cumchon Hatching are a really good combo. And the Rotten Little Helper does well against the Fox. There's also something else you can start with, right? And even if they go for kind of like a swap, but there's two big cooldowns that you can kind of pop. And once you've kind of had this come in and get the pheromones down, generally a minefield is something that's potentially going to take someone out. I think I had this, or these two, and an MPD, and I killed someone in 7 rounds. Okay. probably the best pair that I could have coming. No, it's unlucky. Even still, it's not going to hit that hard. I'm not expecting to have that. So with that magic pet, which is a bit of an annoyance. Interesting. Oh wow, it might not be enough to kill me. Actually, no, I'm not quicker. I think swapping Dibbler for that specific kind of team is definitely the way. I'll just hit through this. Yeah, wait. I'll hit through that. Oh, will I? What's he gonna do? It's not great. And that's what I would do. Change name. Yeah, that's what I would do, I think. Because not many people run this pet, and it's like really quite good. One of the most underrated pets at the moment, I'd say. Not by me or Shank, but it's so strong. People were saying like, "Oh, how does this stack up to Kobok?" You can't compare this. Got a similar moveset, yeah, but this is so much stronger. Like the new upgraded version. That's probably going to be it for the stream. I've been on for 3 hours. So yeah, I think I'll be on tomorrow night, Sunday night as well. So probably similar kind of time to now actually. If you want to kind of pop on, or if you've got any ideas or anything you want me to run, then just I would say in chat or in the comments on this. I think you can just say as well. Anyway, guys, thanks for kind of coming along tonight, and I'll see you in the next one.